Okay, let's go from the top. Today is a Tuesday, and Tuesdays don't really mean anything to most people. I think I'm pretty confident in saying that. It's the second worst day of the week. Unless you have tacos, there's not really a whole lot going on with Tuesdays. I know I used to associate Tuesdays with swim class. I'd go after school, swim around as a 10-year-old kid in a pool. Now my Tuesdays are a little different. They're my first day off every week, and that has given me the chance to come up with this. I've been thinking about coming back to content for almost a year now, and there's no better day to start than right now. If you've been here before, or you know me, you know that this isn't the first time I've tried to come back. And every time I've tried to come back, I have made it this big elaborate thing where I'd have a new logo, I'd have a new banner, I'd have new social media pages, I'd have new content, a new game, something, and it would be this big grand opening. And every time, one of my expectations will fall short, and I will give up after one day, a week, 3 months, 6 months. Over the course of the last 10 years, I've actually not spent that much time making content consistently. It's always been on my mind. I've always thought about what I could make, and the games I want to play, and the things I want to draw, and what I want to. This video has been really hard to make, I'm going to be honest with you, because I've got so much emotional baggage with this part of my expression, this side of my creativity, and it's never really gone well. Something's always fallen short of expectation. Even today, I woke up knowing I wanted to make this video today, and I put it off until 5:30 because things went right. I wanted to do gym, I wanted to shower, I wanted to freshen up, I wanted to tidy the house before I came down. I put it off. I was going to keep putting it off, I was going to keep finding excuses. I don't really know what to say right now, other than I want to make videos, I want to tell stories, I want to create art, and I want to share all that with people that care. I started this channel 10 years ago. In December, it will be 10 years. And since then, I have rebranded and repackaged and redesigned this stream, this video, this channel, this YouTube, this content thing so many times. This is my 6th/7th rebrand. But you know what? I'm not doing a rebrand this time. We're just going to actually make videos. We're going to jump into it before we're even ready. I had this massive problem where I would try to perfect something before I've even started it. And the point of this video is to not do that. Is to go in, unscripted, sit in the dark, not know what I'm going to say, and just bloody start it. Because life is short, and if you waste time faffing about with your very first try every time, you're not going to get anywhere. So, in the spirit of diving in at the deep end and pushing a ball down a hill, starting a snowball, breaking the ice. Hello again. We're back. It's a Tuesday. What better day? It's just a random day of the week. I mean, it is my birthday tomorrow, but we can cut that out of the video, right? We can cut that. I tried making this video not too long ago, and I started writing a script for it, and it became this kind of big, elaborate conversation about procrastination and perfectionism. But I think I'm going to talk about that more in detail and at a later time, so look out for that. Yeah, I know, okay, that's kind of ironic. This video isn't that. This video is just telling you that today is a Tuesday, and there's not really anything special about today, except for this. This is the beginning of something new, and I'm not going to wait for some big moment, for some big excuse to start making videos again. I'm just going to do it. I'm not going to make it this big, grand opening, big grand renaissance. It's just the start. And I'd like to look back on this in 5 years, 10 years, however long, maybe both. And maybe I've made it big. Maybe my life's totally different. And I'll look back on this and think, wow, we came from such humble beginnings. He says, talking about how big he's going to get and how famous he's going to be. However, you can't really have humble beginnings if you don't even begin something. So it doesn't really matter how successful you're going to be, how perfect it's going to be, how perfect you want it to be, because it's not going to be that. Not yet. You just have to do it. You know. This is kind of a Shia LaBeouf video, isn't it? Damn it. I'm late to. Am I this late to the trend? I mean, Nike's been doing this for years, decades. Anyway, this is for me. This video isn't for anybody else. This video is just to break the ice, to release some of the tension that I was putting on myself for this first video back. And now that it goes up, I'm going to put it up, I'm going to edit, I'm going to cut it up into a million pieces because I've stumbled over my words about 1,000 times. And I'm going to put it up tonight on a Tuesday because why not? I just wanted to do this for 5-10 minutes of the day and put it behind me just so I could enjoy and make the videos and tell the stories that I want to tell and that I want to make. But I kept putting it off, and I think if I keep putting it off every single day, even if those days are absolutely meaningless and have nothing else going on, like a Tuesday of all bloody days, I won't ever start this again. So in the spirit of not waiting for a massive excuse to come back and for just getting on with it for the sake of it, hello again. We're back. I'll see you soon. God damn, I need a pee.